What if I told you there was an ancient land, rich in culture and wisdom, lying at the bottom of the Indian Ocean? A place where great kings ruled, vast territories flourished, and knowledge thrived until it was swallowed by the sea. This lost land, Kumari Kandam, has fascinated people for centuries. But was it real? Let's dive into the story of Kumari Kandam and the myths surrounding it. In Tamil mythology, Kumari Kandam is a vast, sunken landmass south of modern-day India. Believed to be the homeland of the Tamil people, Kumari Kandam is often compared to Atlantis, a legendary continent lost to the sea. Ancient Tamil texts suggest that this continent once linked Tamil Nadu to other distant lands like Madagascar and Australia, forming a cradle of Tamil civilization that was eventually submerged due to catastrophic floods. The story is rich with accounts of thriving communities and advanced civilizations that once populated this fabled land, contributing significantly to the cultural tapestry of the Tamil identity. But the story doesn't end here. Many Tamil legends claim that the origins of Tamil society and culture began here, under the rule of legendary kings. Much of what we know about Kumari Kandam comes from Tamil Sangam literature. Composed over 2,000 years ago, Sangam literature is one of the oldest collections of poetry, philosophy, and history. The texts speak of three Sangam periods, or academies, held by Tamil scholars over millennia. According to the myths, the first two Sangams were conducted in cities that now lie underwater in the regions that were once part of Kumari Kandam. These texts mention kings, poets, scholars, and warriors who thrived in these lost lands. In fact, some interpretations suggest that King Bharatan, a prominent figure in early Tamil myths, ruled vast territories that included parts of Kumari Kandam. His descendants are believed to have continued his legacy, leading to a succession of kings known as the Chola and Pandya dynasties in Tamil history. The impact of these dynasties on Tamil culture and governance is profound, with many aspects of contemporary Tamil society tracing their roots back to this ancient heritage. The legendary King Bharatan is often linked to Tamil culture and mythology, with many believing him to be one of the earliest rulers of Kumari Kandam. He was known for his wisdom, justice, and strength, respected by his people for bringing prosperity to his lands. Ancient stories tell of his rule across vast stretches of land that extended beyond Tamil Nadu, possibly including parts of Kumari Kandam. Bharatan's lineage is said to have birthed the celebrated Chola and Pandya dynasties, which became prominent powers in South Indian history. These dynasties left a legacy of art, architecture, and literature, with influences that continue to shape Tamil culture today. The Chola and Pandya kings are credited with sponsoring the Sangam academies, contributing to the golden age of Tamil literature. The rich oral traditions that describe Bharatan's reign are filled with tales of valor, diplomacy, and cultural patronage, establishing a connection between the past and present Tamil identity. Although Kumari Kandam might be a legend, its influence is real. Tamil people still honor the myth of Kumari Kandam, viewing it as the birthplace of their language, culture, and heritage. In Tamil literature, the idea of Kumari Kandam symbolizes a homeland that was lost but lives on in the language, art, and traditions of the Tamil people. It's a story of continuity, a testament to Tamil pride, and the belief in an ancient origin that predates other civilizations. The myth also reminds us of the Tamil resilience in the face of loss, preserving their cultural identity across generations. The legacy of Kumari Kandam transcends time, inspiring contemporary Tamil artists and writers to explore their roots and celebrate their rich heritage through various forms of expression. So, is Kumari Kandam fact or fiction? While science doesn't support the idea of a submerged continent, the legend of Kumari Kandam endures. For many, it's more than a myth. It's a symbol of Tamil identity, pride, and endurance. Whether real or not, the tale of Kumari Kandam captures our imaginations and reminds us of humanity's desire to connect with its past. As we explore the narratives that shape our identities, we come to appreciate how legends, like Kumari Kandam, weave a rich tapestry of culture and history, prompting us to ponder our own origins and the stories that define us.